Hi students, this is your science teacher and we are going to learn about everyday materials and their properties. If you look around, you can see many objects. We make these objects out of certain material. The objects around us are made from a material, sometimes more than one material. So, a material can be defined as a physical substance used to make objects. There are different categories of materials like commonly used metals, plastics, glass, fibers, ceramics, etc. They are some of the main categories of materials. Properties of materials. A property of a material is a description of the characteristics which it has. They are adjectives which tell us about the material. Materials have different properties depending on what they are used for. Some materials are hard, others are soft. Some materials are transparent, others are opaque. So we are going to see different properties of the materials. We'll start with appearance. Materials usually look different from each other. Some materials like metals have shiny appearance. Some materials do not have shiny appearance. They look dull like wood, brick, cardboard, etc. Different materials are in different colors. Hardness. If we press material with hand, some materials compress. They are soft materials like sponge, cotton. Materials cannot be compressed or scratched easily are hard material. A screw, a coconut shell, ball bearing, these all are examples of hard materials. Transparent, opaque, translucent. Transparent means an object, a material that can pass light through that. Objects will be clearly visible through a transparent material. Translucent, something we can partially see. It can pass light, some amount of light. Opaque objects means it cannot pass light. Conductors and insulators. Conductivity, it may be electrical conductivity or thermal conductivity. Conductors, they allow heat or electricity to pass through that. Like metals are good conductors of electricity and heat. Insulator, it doesn't allow heat or electricity to pass through. Other properties, as you learned, some objects are flexible, it can be bent easily without breaking. Malleable, can be shaped easily. Brittle, it's hard but will break easily. Based upon these properties, we select material to make different objects. Commonly used material is glass. What are the properties of glass? Glass is transparent. It can pass light through that. That's why glass is used to make mirrors and lenses. It is waterproof. It does not react with the food or drink inside. That's why glass is used to make a cup or the containers. It is cheap. It's economical to use. It can be recycled. It can be molded in many shapes. One of the disadvantages of glass is that it is hard and can break easily. Plastic. What are the properties of plastic? It can be transparent or opaque. It can be molded into many shapes. Does not react with liquid or food inside. It's waterproof. It is light in weight. It can be colored brightly. One of the main concern of using plastic that it causes problems with disposal. It takes long years to decay to soil, and it may be affected by heat also. Fiber. Fibers may be natural fibers like as we get from cotton and silk, or it may be synthetic fiber we use to chemical to make synthetic fibers. Fibers are like long tiny threads, so they can be strong and bendy. Ceramics. Ceramic can withstand high temperature. They're hard, brittle, and very strong. Ceramics are used for floor tiles, sinks, and the tiles on the outside of the space shuttle. Like this way, the properties of materials decide the use which we can make of them. And this is the end of the lesson. I hope you understood. Thank you.